If you have that, it's a funny film. It has a pretty funny plot. Now these movies that I'm about to show, I bought online. The next films I'm about to show, I bought on Amazon. And the first film I bought on Amazon, well, not one of the first films I bought on Amazon. When I went on Amazon, well, I want to do a little rant on this, a little quick one, not a big one. I want to order Punisher with Dolph Lundgren, 1989, and it even was listed as the Dolph Lundgren one, listed as it. So I was so excited to get it in the mail and everything. When I got this in the mail, I opened it up only to see this. This is a good one too, but this is not what I ordered. And that's Punisher with Tom Jane. Don't get me wrong, I like this film, but I wanted to get the original one because that one has more action. That one I like a little better, in my opinion. I thought it was a much better film. But I don't got a problem with this one, but it pisses me off. When you order something online, they're gonna mess you up over here. It was the Punisher, but they screwed me up. And that's what really bothered me. I don't know how you make that mistake. I really don't. I mean, I'm not going to complain too much because I like this film, but I wanted the original, the 80s one, because that one's hard to find. So I wanted to get the Dolph Lundgren one first. I was going to buy this eventually, but I ended up getting this in the mail instead of the original. But that's the internet for you, it's online. But here's another thing that I don't understand. I know this is Lionsgate, but this is gotta be the most pointless addition to anything. What is the point of having two discs if you're getting this? What is the point of the Saw disc? What is it, some promo disc for Saw? I don't want that. Who cares about that? It's so pointless. It's just utterly pointless and unnecessary. And it has nothing to do with the Punisher, so it's not two discs. So they pretty much screwed me over that one. Not two discs. It's two discs, but there's no two discs of the Punisher. The only thing that's two discs about it is the whole Saw crap. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the first Saw and the other ones. I have no problem with the Saw series, but I do kind of like, I don't know, like a little in between them, but it just felt like it was unnecessary. And Amazon screwed me up with that. So thankfully I got everything else right, except for that one. This one I actually saw online, actually. Not online, but this one I ordered because when I was watching the BS cast of History of Slasher Films, I remember Rambo Rap. Hopefully you'll return, hopefully someday, if we'll hear from you again. Anyway, hopefully he'll be back. I saw this in his video with F3, and they were talking about this through BS cast. And that movie is Silent Rage. I saw this, and I have to say, it was really good. It's a pretty good movie. A horror film with Chuck Norris. I thought it was pretty cool. Pretty underrated. A pretty underrated horror film. I really thought this was really good. So I thought it was awesome to own in my collection. And I want to thank F3 and Matt for that recommendation through BS Cast. That's how I first heard about it. Though it's really good though. I liked it. Now the next ones I got because I like these movies. And they're Death Wish 2, and of course Death Wish 3, which is kick-ass. I don't have Death Wish 1. I thought about getting it, but at the same time I'm like, don't get me wrong, Death Wish, the original, the first original Death Wish. Don't get me wrong, it's a good movie, it has a good story, but I feel like it had its problems, and I felt like it was a little too slow and a bit too boring. at some points.
Thursday,
I like the first one. To me, it was okay, but part of me would buy it, but at the same time, I'm like, nah. I feel bored by it. That's why I don't have it. When I get this close to buying it, I think about the movie. I'm like, and I start thinking, this movie kind of bored me at some points. But with these two movies, they're a little bit more interesting to me, at least in my opinion. I like them a little better. The second one pretty much feels like the first one, but not too slow like the first one. It has a little bit more action in my opinion. This one has all-out action. Death Force 3, which I like a little better out of all of them. Unlike the first two, the second one I like because at least he gets revenge on one of the thugs that messed with his daughter and his maid. In the first one, he didn't catch the three scoundrels who did this to his family. At least in the second one, he captures the people he's supposed to get. That's just my opinion. I wish they could have done that ending. Then that would have been a satisfying ending. But I'll get the first one someday, probably, just to complete the story. I have not seen Crackdown Part 4, and I have not seen Part 5. So I don't know how those are. Now the next one I want to show is another Chuck Norris film. Actually 3 of them. And I say they're really awesome films. And they're Missing in Action. Missing in Action. A film released by Canon. And it's really cool. I really like this film. And I also end up getting Missing in Action 2, the beginning, which is even better than the first. The first one's awesome, but the second one's even better. Even better. And you also have Part 3 on here. So you have Missing in Action 3 Product, which I have not watched the third one yet. I've seen the first. I might watch the first one again because I haven't seen that in a while. And I'm gonna watch Part 3. Part 2 I seen not too long ago. So 3 I have not seen before. Though I heard that's probably good. This time it's personal. So it must be a good film. Of course. It's gotta be. Yeah. Now that I finally got that out of the way, I have to say, thanks for watching my DVD update. I know that was pretty long, but I finally got to show the DVDs I wanted to show. I know I didn't talk too much about it because, I don't know, I didn't really feel like getting into much detail today. But I show what I showed, and hopefully you guys take it easy, and later.